Vacation to ancient Egypt with the beads I have for you today. So I have kind of like an interesting outfit today because we're so close to Christmas, so I wanted some Christmas. So I've got my Christmas headband on and I have my ancient Egyptian shirt on today because we are working with a beautiful ancient Egyptian turquoise designer blend, brand new on the website today. So I had to incorporate that because if you have an ancient Egyptian shirt, what better time to wear it than when you're working with beads inspired by ancient Egypt? Hi, Shelly. Good to see you. Yeah, I really like this headband too. I got it at a local shop, but what's funny about it is it has like charms on it that are very similar to charms we sell. So I thought that was funny. So it has cute little Christmas charms on it and some pearls and some really pretty crystals. So yeah, that's the Christmas element. And my nails are Christmassy too. So we've got half Christmas, half ancient Egypt because yes, that's what we are working with today. I have got the ancient Egyptian designer blend, and it's this beautiful blend of turquoise, gold beads, other beads that are inspired by ancient Egypt. That was one of my favorite things growing up was ancient Egypt. I was obsessed with it. You know how the trend now today is to ask men, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? Well, ancient Egypt is my Roman Empire. I just love the history. I love the artwork that came out of that period and the architecture. Really a cool time. So to make a bead blend that is inspired by that is so exciting. So a little bit of stuff before we dive in. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much. But if you hit that link we have provided, that will bring you over to artbeads.com/live so you can comment and I'll be able to see your comments, and you can shop while you watch. So if you watch over at artbeads.com/live, you can shop while you watch. It's really easy. You'll see a little shopping bag on your screen. You can click that shopping bag and see everything that I'm going to be talking about. Add it to your cart. While you're in your cart, you should be able to still see me in a little minimized video and then come right back, keep watching, keep shopping. So it's really fun. We're really loving it. So definitely head over there. That's artbeads.com/live. Or if you just go to the homepage, there's a little live button at the top of the homepage there too, where you can reach me. And we are testing out something new over on Facebook too. So if you're watching on Facebook, hello Facebook people, if you type in the word bead mix, that's all one word, lowercase, it'll send you a link to the blend that I'm using today, that ancient Egyptian turquoise blend. So test that out. Let us know if it works well. So that's a fun, exciting feature for our Facebook fans. Nicole, I'm a big Egyptian jewelry fan. Me too. That's kind of the necklace I'm wearing today since I knew I was going to be working with those beautiful ancient Egyptian inspired beads. I've got this little necklace that reminds me of ancient Egypt. I've got my little hieroglyph earrings too. So me too. You're in good company, Nicole. Hi, Hazel. Good to see you. Tammy, thank you so much. You did a beautiful job curating this special blend. Yes, it was so fun. Julie talked about this a little bit on her live on Tuesday. So Julie and I and Sarah Lovecraft, we all went down to the warehouse and there were boxes and boxes of beads that haven't been touched in years. And they were amazing. And so we made all of these wonderful collections. And of course, we had to throw in a little ancient Egypt flair. Deb, yes, hello. I know that you are an Egypt fanatic too. We got to talk about that a little bit in Tucson. That was one of our bonding moments. So yes, we love ancient Egypt over here. I do have a story about ancient Egypt. It's one of my first jewelry making experiences. It was in Victoria, BC. They had this exhibit in their museum about ancient Egypt, and I bought a little jewelry kit that you could make a necklace that looked like one of the necklaces in the exhibit. I might actually still have that. I'll have to go and look because I know I did work on it. I don't think I ever finished it, but I'll have to go and see if I still have that and see what that's like, because that's one of my first experiences with beading was ancient Egypt, of course. Yay, Nicole. So glad I chose today. Yeah, we've got a wonderful, wonderful mix to work with today. We're going to be making some earrings that are also inspired by ancient Egypt. So I'm going to flip my camera and we're going to get started with this beautiful, beautiful mix. Bear with me here. Whee! Okay. There we go. So you can kind of see what we've got here. So I have already made these lovely earrings. I just attached eye pins together in a fun little triangle shape, added a dangle. So I thought we could play around with that technique today because it's super easy, super fun, and we could do a lot of different variations on that. So we will try that today. Sandy from Connecticut, hello. Thank you for joining me today. And Jeanette, hi. I also kind of played around. I love brick stitch. I used some of the beads from the blend in this little brick stitch pendant. So I brick stitched this way with the seed beads and the bugle beads and some turquoise beads that we have there. Added a little fringe dangle. I think that would be a cute little pendant, or you could make two and do earrings with those as well. So that's a little sneak peek. Here is the ancient Egyptian turquoise designer blend. Comes in this lovely bag. Now this blend, I believe, has 125 grams of beads. It has a lot of beads. So it's a really lovely mix. And like I said, these were previously undiscovered beads, just waiting to be used in something amazing. So we have made some amazing blends for you that are available now. And there's not just this blend. If you head to the artbeads.com website, we've got some other really great blends. Julie used the woodland blend in her live on Tuesday. Sarah's going to be using a blend on Friday. That's super exciting. So I can't wait. So look at all these gorgeous beads. I just like spreading them out and looking at them to begin with. So let's kind of take a look at some of the beads that you'll get in this blend. First of all, love these. Gorgeous, gorgeous. These, I just felt like they worked really nicely with the other beads in here. It has kind of like the sand dune, ancient kind of feeling. There were a lot of different variations of this bead style in the boxes that we went through. So you might see this bead in different colors pop up in some other blends. It's just a great bead, and it is drilled vertically there, so it makes a great little dangle, makes a great pendant, great for earrings. So really wonderful. Happy holidays, Kim. Kim K. Ooh, are you famous? Just kidding, but happy holidays. And then we've got turquoise and gold. Isn't that pretty? This is the bead that inspired this mix. I saw this bead first, and I just thought, oh, that's ancient Egypt right there. So then I went on the hunt for other beads that could kind of complement that first bead I found. And again, this makes a great dangle, great drop. Really like that. I really like those beads. Me too, Shelly. These are just really fun beads. This is another one that I thought had that kind of ancient Egyptian feel. Ancient Egypt actually had a huge revival in the 1920s during the Art Deco period because it really embodied kind of the same elements as Art Deco. It really fit in with that movement. So these ones do kind of have that Art Deco, ancient Egypt feel. And again, I really love the shape of those beads. So you'll find some of those beads in there. We've got those wonderful turquoise little rounds, great for all kinds of uses. There's gold seed beads in there, and then there's those little gold bugles. These I thought just gave that like ancient, antique, kind of bronzy, brassy feel, that desert feel. Same goes for these little disc spacers. They had that color of sand that is so, iconic. When you're looking at all of those ancient Egyptian ruins, you're going to see a lot of desert and a lot of sand. So beautiful. And then these are just kind of fun and magical. Look at that. Really fun shape. It's got a little bit of iridescence. Again, it has that sand desert feel. Really love that. So really beautiful beads in this mix. You get a lot of beads in the mix. Again, it's one of our larger blends that we're offering, and it's just beautiful. It looks luxurious. It feels luxurious. Look at these two. These are really great. Ooh, Ooh, so pretty. Love that. So this is our ancient Egyptian turquoise blend. I've already been making with it because it's irresistible, really. I just love it. So I'm going to show you how to make some earrings like these lovely triangle ones. Again, if you're watching on Facebook, you can type in the word bead mix, all one word, all lowercase, and you should get a link to the mix. If you're watching at artbeads.com/live, you should see the mix on your screen, or you can click that shopping bag to see it, and you can shop it right from there. So we're making it easy to get this beautiful mix in your hands. All right, let's start working. So what I started with was some eye pins. I have gold eye pins here. I think the gold findings work perfectly with all these gold elements that we have in here. And you could totally switch up this triangle design, and I think I might just do that. I think I'm going to make a variation of these earrings that I've already made. I really want to use these fun oval shapes here. So I think I'm going to use that for my drop instead of this turquoise bead here. Let's do that. So let's kind of follow the same pattern that we did for the triangles here. So I started out with 3 of these gold seed beads. I think the seed beads just really enhanced the mix, brought it to another level, just because you need that gold. You need that gold and that turquoise there. And oh, yay. Hi, all. I bought the Christmas blend. Nancy, yay. I'm glad you brought that up, Nancy, because I do have the Christmas blend here. I've made some jewelry with it that I wanted to share with you guys because we do still have some available. I know we're kind of past the Christmas jewelry making point, but there's always next year. And there's some great beads in there, so I just wanted to share that with you if you wanted to just get your last minute Christmas blend and save it for next year. So stay tuned for that. So I'm starting with that. I'm going to do that again here. So 1, 2, and 3. Yes, Julie's sweater bead would look good in this mix too. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that sweater bead would be great. And that's the beauty. Like, you could buy a couple blends and mix them all together. Pick and choose beads from each blend to use together. I know I'm going to have to do some shopping because there are some great blends that I just need in my collection. All right, so then you've got those top pieces of the earring. And then for the bottom, what I did was 4 seed beads and then space for your dangle. So let's just get that all ready to go. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right, so let's play around with what we want our dangle to look like. So what I did is I just used, maybe I want turquoise. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty. Actually, I'm going to use an eye pin for that because we want a little dangle after. Okay, so I'm going to use the turquoise, and then I'm going to use this lovely, oh, that's so pretty. And then I'm thinking maybe we want gold at the top, or maybe we want another turquoise. I think there's enough gold on the wash of this bead that we could use turquoise. Yeah, these beads are amazing, and some of these styles and shapes are ones I've never seen before. So I think that's what was really fun about sourcing all of these beads for these mixes from all those boxes. It really felt my dreams of being an Egyptologist came true, because I felt like the guy that discovered King Tut's tomb, what was his name? Lord Carnarvon, I believe. I felt like him, like looking through the hole in the wall and discovering treasures. Like, that was us going through these boxes of beads because they were all amazing. So I really got in touch with my Egyptologist when we were making blends that day. Okay, I'm liking that. So that's going to be my little drop there. So now what we have to do, we have to start adding some loops to all these eye pins and head pins. And I did pull out, I thought, you know what? We're doing ancient Egypt. I think my zebra print toolkit is perfect to go along with that. We're keeping on theme. And this truly is one of my favorite tool sets because it's so distinct. Like, you know which tools you are. And I just think it's a really great set. You've got your chain nose pliers and flat nose pliers. So you've got everything you need to open jump rings. Round nose pliers, great for making loops like we're going to be doing here today. Cutters, and something that I really appreciate, it comes with a bead reamer. So sometimes you need to like widen your hole or get like the coating of a bead out of your hole. This is great. And what I love about this one is it has, you can take that off. And then in the bottom, it has other sizes of files and reamers too. So excellent tool. I think that's what really sold me on this tool set. And I just love a good tool set, especially like if you're getting started and you don't know like what tools to buy, getting a tool set, I actually want to keep one of those out to put in the tool. Getting a tool set is a great place to start because it often has everything you need, like this set. So I really recommend this one, and you should see it on your screen if you're watching on our website. And of course, you can click the shopping bag to see it and others. So we're going to be making some loops here. So I need my chain nose pliers, and I'm going to make a wrapped loop for my dangle. But for the triangle pieces, I actually just did simple loops. So we're going to start with a wrapped loop here. Oh, Mary, hi from Idaho. And Nancy, so many beautiful beads. Yes, there are so many beautiful beads. I love them. All right, and then we're going to make this wrapped loop here with our round nose pliers. That bead is so beautiful. There we go, and I think my eye pin was just the right length for that. I'm going to tuck in the ends just to tighten everything up, straighten things out. There we go. Look how cute. That alone would be a really cute earring with just a little drop below. So you have more of those beads. You could definitely do that, but we're going to go the extra mile here with our little triangle design. And we need a little dangle below this. Now we could go like super crazy and do that, make a longer one. I kind of like that. That's really pretty. I love long earrings though. We could do this magical little guy. Ooh, that would be really pretty. Like with some gold seed beads to kind of cap it. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try a bead that I haven't used yet. So for this one, we're going to do a head pin. That's what that's called. And then I'm going to do that gold seed bead. This wonderful kind of hex, well, actually it's pentagon shaped bead, 5-sided bead. And then another seed bead. Yeah, that's cute. And then we can drop that below. Now, I don't know if I want another turquoise bead at the end, though. We could do, because I don't know if the head is, yeah, the seed bead could slide right off the head of that. So I need something that's not going to slide off like that. Maybe that's too big. Oh, well, Becky, I should have gotten that set. The set I have has really small tools. You can always get more tool sets. I have quite a few because you never know. Like sometimes I keep my tools like on my tray with the project I'm working on and take that tray like at different places around my house. So sometimes it's good to have more tools around. No, that's too big. I don't like that. Okay, let's try. Ooh, I wonder what this little like bugle bead would look like at the end. I'm just kind of playing around here, seeing what I like. And that's the fun of these mixes. You can just kind of play and see what you like. That's kind of fun. That I kind of like. Isn't that fun? I'm going to keep that. Okay, true. I have sewing tools and beading tools. Yeah, I mean, you can never have enough tools. That's my motto. And you can never have enough beads. All right, and then I'm going to make a wrapped loop for this one because I have enough wire. And I have that simple loop on the end of my dangle here that I can easily attach the wrapped loop to. Yes, yeah, I didn't even, so that's like just my beading tools that I move around with all my projects. I have a completely different set of tools for my like cross stitch. All right, that's a nice wrap there. And I heard Tammy joined us. She's on our team of designers now. And I heard her say on her live yesterday that to get good at wrapped loops, she made like 100. And that's really the key. Like just keep making them and you will get better at them and you'll find the way that works for you. I actually really like that bugle bead at the end. Something about that feels, I don't know, very like, it fits the vibe. It fits the ancient Egyptian vibe. So that's really, oh yeah, that's going to be really fun. Okay, so let's attach those. And I'm just opening up my little simple loop at the end of my eye pin here and then closing again. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so that's our little variation. So now we can finish this guy here. And I'm going to add 4 more seed beads on the other side of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And thank you guys for sending the hearts. I see it when you hit that heart button. I see all the little hearts floating by. So that is so sweet. So thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I'm really enjoying making with this beautiful new art beads, ancient Egyptian turquoise designer blend. And these are, let me mention this because this is important. These are limited edition. So we only had, these are treasure beads. Like we only had a set amount of these beautiful beads that we could make with. So make sure if you like these blends, get yours now because we do have limited quantities available and we cannot make more of these. So once they're gone, they're gone. Just because these beads are so special. A lot of these beads are vintage and I've just never seen beads like this before. So if you want to get one of these blends, get them now. And I did want to mention, when you're cutting wire, someone pointed this out to me and I'm so grateful. Make sure you cover this piece that you're cutting off or hold it while you're cutting it so it doesn't go flying and hit you in your eye. That could be really dangerous. So I did want to mention that because someone did point that out, that sometimes I go a little fast and the wire goes flying and I don't want anyone to get hurt while they're beading. So definitely make sure to be safe when you're cutting your wires. All right, so there we go. We've got the base of our little triangle or pyramid that we could call it. And then we're going to just finish up those sides. So I'm making simple loops for these. So they look a little, because the eye pin has a simple loop at the bottom of it. And we're kind of attaching this in a triangle shape that feels very balanced and even. If you were to make a wrapped loop on this side, it wouldn't look as balanced. Now you could take wire, make a wrapped loop, put your beads, make a wrapped loop, and attach them that way. But since we're already starting with an eye pin with a simple loop, I just thought I would keep that going. So I'm just making simple loops at the top of my beads. And I do like these cutters in this zebra print tool set because they have nice tapered ends. So you can get pretty good, nice and close in there when you're cutting. There we go. And I held my wire. You could also wear safety goggles too if you're concerned about it. And I know certain jewelers, like people who work more with metal, probably have that in their collection. So that's always good. All right, so we're making our last simple loop here. Yeah, so as I was trying to think of something to make for these. I mean, I had so many ideas. As you can see, I started off with the brick stitch pendant. And I was like, oh, I've done brick stitch a lot. I want to do something fun and different. And I was literally like lying in bed trying to go to sleep. And I was like, oh, I pin triangle almost. So that was my epiphany in the middle of the night. Do you guys ever do that where you're like, you're not beading, you're trying to go to sleep, and you just have like the most brilliant ideas in the middle of the night when you're supposed to be sleeping? I do that all the time. So then I sat there and I was like just imprinting that in my mind, like, okay, I pin triangles, don't forget. It was like my hypnotic sleep mantra. All right, so we've got our little links made. We've got the dangle for the base of it. Now we just connect them, and I'm just going to open up one of these links here and attach to this guy and close again. And I'm going to do the same here. Open the loop, attach to the other side of that bottom dangly link, and there you go. Now even this looks really cool. I don't know what you could do there, but you could do something fun. But we're gonna make a triangle. Yes, it's good to keep a small notebook by your bed for that reason. Barb, great idea. I've always wanted to be a planner girly, but then I like never write in it. Well, this year I got the cutest little planner that you can take everywhere with you. I'm going to keep that with me everywhere so I can write down things like that. I know you could like type it in your phone in your notes app, but I really don't like looking at my phone when I'm trying to go to sleep. So I'm going to be a planner girly in 2024. If you want to join me, please feel free. Look how cute that is. I really like that oval bead in there. There's something really magical about that one. Yes. Okay. So then all you got to do from here is attach your ear wire. And I did use jump rings. So actually that's a good point. So I connected the eye pins together here. You could do that. And I think that actually might work out for me. Let's see. What I want to do here is I'm actually going to, so what I did was I did not connect these two eye pins here at the top. I got to talking and forgot my own process. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to undo this one. And I am actually going to attach these ones to a jump ring. And that's going to make it easier for me to, I'm a planner girl for sure. I love the Happy Planner brand. I just got a Japanese planner. It's called a Hobonichi. And it's so cute. I'm really excited to use it. All right, so we're going to use, there we go. We're going to use this jump ring to connect the top of our triangle. And that's going to make it, I think, a little bit cleaner for attaching the jump ring or attaching the ear wire or lever back ear wire that we have here today. And I'm going to close my jump ring. Yeah, look at that. Those nice flat nose pliers that come in the set. This is a really great set. All right, so we've got that jump ring at the top. That's just going to make it a little bit cleaner when we add our ear wire. And what I did, so I wanted these, you could just add the ear wire or the lever back directly to the jump ring at the top. But I wanted the triangle to kind of face out when wearing. So like if you're looking at me straight on, the earring would hang like this. Now, depending on how you attach the earring, it could hang like this from face on, which would look cool from the side. I don't think that's a problem either. However you want to do it. And I made a little beaded link to add even more beads. No shame in that. So let's pick what bead we want to add for our beaded link at the top. So let's see. Do we want that? I think that's a little too big. We could do turquoise again. What I did for my first pair was just another... oh, that's kind of fun. It looks kind of like a topper. We could do turquoise. Hi, Ruth. Hello. And hi, Dee. Thanks for joining. No worries. We're working with the Art Beads Ancient Egyptian Turquoise Designer Blend. We could do a bugle bead at the top, too. That might be kind of fun and easy. Or we could do, let's go really crazy and do that fun little disc spacer in that sandy color. Oh yeah, I like that. And it kind of complements this sandy color down here that we used for the dangle. So let's do that. So what I did was I put a seed bead, that disc spacer, and a seed bead. And that's going to be my link for attaching my lever back. And I am just going to make a simple loop. Keep it simple. Yeah, I love this blend. It is on my bucket list to go to ancient Egypt and see the pyramids. I think it would be absolutely amazing. So that is something I want to do eventually. But yes, I love ancient Egypt. So of course, I had to make an ancient Egyptian blend. Now, what I did, I wanted to make sure that the loops of this link were facing the same way. So you can see that like this loop, I'll hold it up a little closer. This loop is facing us, but this loop is turned the other way. So what I did to kind of straighten those out is I just got my pliers and you do a little twist and that makes them face the same way. So now we've got them both facing the same way. And that I just wanted to make sure they were the same for the lever back alignment. Yes, the caps of the pyramids were gold back in their heyday. Yes, they were. You're right. Great point. So if you want to travel to ancient Egypt from the comfort of your home, there is a video game called Assassin's Creed, which sounds scary if you're not a gamer, but they have a history mode where you can just walk through the environment, and it takes place in ancient Egypt. One of my favorite games because you can just walk through ancient Egypt, but like in its heyday. So all the pyramids are gold capped. You can see all of the temples. It's amazing. All right, so we've attached our lever back, which I've got this wonderful gold lever back here. Look at that. I just thought that is so fun. What a great pair of earrings. All you have to do is just do that on repeat for your next set, and you have got some really cute ancient Egyptian inspired earrings. So I'm going to make another one of those, but look how many beads that we have to keep working with. We could make more earrings. What I really want to play with is doing that pyramid shape, but then like doing it like a diamond. I think that would be really pretty. So doing it like that and somehow, I don't know, maybe a dangle inside. I got to play around. So I have a lot of beads to play around with. Just look at these. I mean, they're so pretty. I love this blend so much. And we have other ones on the website too. So there's I made another ancient Egyptian blend for you. So there is on the website, I don't have a sample of it, but we're going to link it in the shopping bag on your screen if you're watching from artbeads.com/live. We do have an ancient Egyptian cartouche designer blend. So it's going to have a bead similar to this one in the earrings that I'm wearing, except it is black. It's a black bead and then it's iridescent on one side. So the hieroglyphs look really magical. It is one of when we first started going through all of these beads for these blends, it's one of the first strands I saw and I immediately was like, I love those. I need to use those somehow. So we do have the ancient Egyptian cartouche designer blend. And again, these are in limited quantities. So if you like it, get it, because once they're gone, we can't make more because these beads are so special. So definitely head over and check out the ancient Egyptian cartouche designer blend as well. There are other blends. Julie worked with the the Woodland blend on her Tuesday live, and there's going to be new blends coming. So tomorrow, Sarah Lovecraft will have a brand new blend to work with and make beautiful jewelry with. So just amazing. I love this blend so much. And I know this blend kind of covers all the beads you need to work with, but you know me, I love adding in other beads, and I'm surrounded by beads. So I saw these the other day and thought, what a perfect match. This Raven's Journey bead strand matches this blend perfectly. So if you want to add more or need more of that like ancient Egypt feel, this Raven's Journey blend is a great one to add in with our ancient Egyptian turquoise blend. Oh, those are perfect. So saw that, had to mention it. And then the other thing I wanted to show you. So it is almost Christmas. We're 4 days away. I can't believe it. I still got to do a little bit of shopping, which I'm probably going to do on Saturday. I know it's cutting it close, but sometimes I like going out like the day before Christmas Eve and kind of picking up those last minute gifts, because there's just a little bit of excitement in the air. So sometimes it's fun if you approach it with the right mindset. It can be fun to do that last minute shopping. So that does remind me that we do have still just a few left of our Santa's Little Helper blend, and I know we're kind of past the point of prepping your Christmas jewelry. You're probably already done with all of your holiday jewelry, but it's always nice to pick up stuff for next year and like keep it in your stash. I love surprising myself with little things that I bought like the year before and being like, oh, I forgot I had this. So don't be afraid to surprise yourself with a little Santa's Helper mix. So I have made jewelry with this mix actually. So I made a lovely little stretch bracelet with little peppermint beads, and then there's that sweater bead in red that Julie was talking about and using Tuesday. I made a little wreath pendant. I did some wire wrapping. There's some lovely faceted red beads. These are really nice beads. That's another great thing about these blends. The quality of the beads that we were finding for these blends is amazing. Every bead is just great. They're all amazing beads. So these blends are just really nice. And they're a treat to work with. Like, I feel so lucky that I just get to play with these beads all day. So I made this little wreath. I just did some wire wrapping. I added the leaves and then made a little circle and then wrapped the little beads, like little berries, onto the front and made a little gold seed bead bow at the top. So I think that would be a really cute earring if you like big earrings. Really cute pendant. You could attach a pin on the back, make a little brooch. So cute. I love all of these mixes. Yeah, me too, Kim. They're so fun. There's really cute Christmas tree beads in the Santa's Little Helper blend. So I made some cute little Christmas tree earrings. I'll probably wear those on Christmas Eve and Christmas. Well, actually, I could just wear these on Christmas, and then I could wear another pair on Christmas Eve because I made several earrings here. I made this one with those cute, don't those look like a cute little holiday sweater? They're totally sweater beads. So cute. I made those. And then I made the peppermint earrings to match my bracelet that I made. I am set for this whole holiday weekend. Yay, Nancy, I have this mix made a Christmas interchangeable bracelet necklace with tons of beads left. Oh, Nancy, can you please share a picture? Either email us at support@artbeats.com, email our customer service and said, Becky asked me to share this. Or you could leave a product review on the Santa's Little Helper page and put a picture with your product review, because we'd love to see what you made with it, and we can share it on these shows too. So if you leave a picture, we could share it, because we did that when I was making wine charms. We shared one of our customers' projects at the end of the show. So definitely share with us, Nancy. I would love to see what you made, or you can post in our Facebook group for Serious Art Beaters. I would love to see it. That sounds amazing. And yeah, there's tons of beads. And then I made this earring. I don't know where his little mate went to. But there's some fun, like almost snowflake shaped beads. And so I made just a little like snowflake tree earring. So cute. And yeah, I still have tons of beads left over. And these red beads, I think you could use those in a great Valentine's Day design. The leaves, you could use that for spring or summer or fall. So good time. If you want to just treat yourself to a little Christmas mix, you'll get it after Christmas probably, but that's okay. You can take out some of the beads that you know you can use for other projects throughout the season, and then surprise yourself with the little Christmas goodies for next year. So we do have some of those left. So make sure you get those because they could sell out. So I want you to get these if you really like it because it's a really great mix. You can make a lot of jewelry with it. I mean, look how much I made, and I still have all of these beads left. So really fun. Love that mix. So glad to hear that you guys are already making with it. Yes, and I would love to see a picture. Yeah, Colette, they really are adorable. It's just such a sweet little mix. We had so much fun coming up with all of these designer blends. We've got more coming for you. So yes, we do. Make sure to binge watch all of our tutorial videos on artbeads.com/live. Yeah. So this video will be available after we're live here for replay. You can go back, watch this if you get this blend and want to make these earrings, you can make along with me. We've got other great videos. Tammy Hahnemann just joined us. She has a live video from yesterday. Julie's making with the Woodland blend from Monday. Sarah's going to be making Friday. You'll see a preview for that. You can add it to your calendar so you know when to watch. Just keep your eye on that artbeads.com/live page. I would bookmark it because we're having more live videos every day almost, and we're bringing on more great designers. So definitely keep your eye on that page. Lots of great content there, and it's so great that you can easily just like shop these items while you watch. So wonderful. And just another reminder, if you're watching on Facebook, type in the word bead mix, all one word, all lowercase, and it will give you that link for this beautiful Art Beads Ancient Egyptian Turquoise blend. Yay! All right, I'll bring you back to my face so I can say a proper goodbye. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on this Christmas in Ancient Egypt special. It was so fun. I loved making these earrings. Let's see how they look. Let's put them on and see. Now, I have the worst pierced ears ever, so getting earrings on is always a trial, but it worked. Yeah, look at... Oh my, I need to wear these now. They're so cute. They look perfect. Oh, yep, loving these. They match my necklace. And I might just have to like replace that necklace with this little, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll just make it shorter and then I can wear them together. That's perfect. Yeah, so loving this blend. I've already got the shirt to go with it. Really fun. Well, thank you guys so much. I'm just going to leave that on. I like it. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Susan, Vicky, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Make sure to treat yourself with one of those new designer blends and just have a great weekend. Holiday weekend. It's been so much fun making with you guys today. So hopefully you guys had a great time too. Yes, happy holidays, Dee. Thank you so much. And let me know if you have any questions about these blends. We're happy to answer. Yay! Merry Christmas, Kim. Thank you. All right. I will see you next time. Sarah Lovecraft is going to have a live tomorrow with a brand new blend. So if you want more of these beautiful blends, Sarah will have one for you tomorrow. And then we've got another great lineup next week. So thank you guys so much. And we will see you next time. Bye.